So got it? So this is the first part, and second part we need to do cost of equity. So Jessica, can you work with me again? Yeah. And then so we got the first part, second part, cost of equity. How much is dividend?
$1,
1.25. Price. So is this D0 or we okay?
27.5.
Okay. Flotation.
6%.
Okay. Growth rate.
5.
Okay. So this is cost of equity. So the equation is simply D1 price 6% plus G. This is KE, cost of equity. So if you use this equation, so 9.36. And next one for dividend, let's just put 0, whatever. It's the number. It doesn't matter. It just cost of preferred stock will be 0. So how much is total debt? In the question, how much is total debt? In the question?
I did it in Excel, so I don't.
Oh, total debt. See, 10 million from capital markets, 3 million in the debt market.
Yeah, 30% for.
So it's 3. Equity should be
It's 10 divided.
7, 0, right? Because total is 10, so it has to be 3 and 7. Debt is 3. Equity will be 7. So weight of debt is 30%, weight of equity is 70%, so the answer should be 8.41%. Tristan, is that what you got?
Yeah, I got it in Excel.
Yeah. You can do that in Excel. Now can you show us how you did it for the next question in Excel? That's a question I always put in the exam for this part. So it's not that difficult. You can use, let's do that in Excel template. You see, so this is the same way. It was all built in already. But you can see the code here. So if you do the Excel in the calculators on the website, you won't be able just to see the code. Yeah, but however, you cannot guarantee like it's always correct because it's based on because there's no. When I was doing this using just writing the JavaScript code, you can't use like the rate function in Excel to do that. You have to write your own equations, and there's no equations for the rate function. So you have to just keep on trying until you get something closer. But it's based on some kind of the modules to do the calculation. So that's why. All right. So we have one more question left for this chapter. So Tristan, are you ready? Yes, you are.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
So you can try the calculator first. So here it's yours. Would somebody else want to help Tristan?
Well, I think
So you see 3 million is bond market, and coupon is 3%. This is the annual coupon bond. Use the annual coupon calculator, and $9.50 is the price. It's just similar to what we just did.
I mean,
So Andre, are you ready?
So would we use the annual?
Yeah, use it because this is the annual coupon bond. So Alex, you
then
want
you
to
have
come
to find
to?
your total capital first, right? Which is your
Uh,
total borrowed. Find your way.
So it's not given?
Wait, no, it's given. I was just total capital is
Oh,
required.
so
So you
it's-
divide that by your borrowed, which is, so you divide. Borrowed, so 3 divided by 10, 30%.
30%. It's just the same like we did
And then
last
divide
time.
your total debt divided by your total capital. So I guess the remainder of the.
So it should be 3 and 7 again, right? So this is this part, and that's 950, 10, 950, 10. It has to be 30%, and 0, right? And dividend is 3. Stock price is 60. Flotation is 5. 5. Right? And for dividend, preferred stock, just put any number. And 7.94. Is that right? Well, you used, I know Tristan is using Excel. Now use Excel and see, did you get my answer? But to get the cost of equity and cost of debt, and you can find the equations in the website. Huh?
How would you do that in Excel?
In Excel, let's do that. In Excel, let's just start. Okay, so we need to know cost of debt. To get the cost of debt, we need information like coupon, ampere. The first one is ampere, coupon. And we need to know price, flotation, tax, and future value is always 1,000, and that's all. And then we also know we need KE, dividend, price, flotation, gross, and then to get the WD, we need to know total debt. To get the WE, we need to know total equity. So in our case, so we know how much ampere is 10 years, right? Coupon is 3%. Price is $9.50, right? 950. Flotation is 5%. Tax rate is 30. 30%. So KD should equal to rate of 10, 30, negative 0%. this is the KD. This is KD, right? And then to get KE, so it should be D1. Oh, 335. Total debt is 3 million, 7 million. In Excel. Let me show you the equation. Okay. So if you use Excel, you can use it to check your answers. So you guys are stuck somewhere? The coupon has to be dollar amount of coupon, not percentage. And then when you subtract, it has to be negative of the price. So you put negative, but it's a negative of the net of price and the flotation. It has to be price net of flotation, and then put the negative sign in front. So did that answer your question? Yeah, I think you guys probably just got the stock over here. So the flotation is 0%. But if there's a number, for example 5%, you have to subtract that. But for this case, you subtract 0. This is the last question for exercise. And oh, this is the last one for the homework. Okay, and we will study the cash flow statement, which is like is really hard. Like for your midterm, and if you check your answers, you see like I didn't grade the last part of your cash flow statement because we didn't spend so much of time in that chapter. So we'll revisit it on that chapter, using the final exam question as example to work on it. It's not that difficult, but you have to be familiar with the concepts of the balance sheet and income statement. I see like some of you guys have given up for that question, so I feel like it's we should revisit it. We have time. We have another class, and I'll post the study guide this weekend, and we may just go over some of the questions together. And then so for next class, and then so Wednesday we'll be in class exercise. If you cannot make it, you let me know. You can just come to see me and take the exam in my office if you want. And top three players, you don't have to take the final. Everybody still have the chance. You got 2 days to do that. You can still steal from them. Yeah, it's very easy to lose or make 30% return if you're lucky. So, for any questions for this one? Tristan, do you still have any questions for this one?
No, I'm good. I'm just.
Yeah. Any questions? Centurion, do you have a question? Lucas? Nothing? Something? Okay, yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend.